Before we start anything serious, I'm gonna update this. I'm gonna look at. Sorry, I'm still a little sick. This is taken right after the last live stream. Before we get started, we're gonna mention some things. TJ still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
First things first, I'm with my buddy Dragon Lord 311. You could go subscribe to him. He makes some really good videos.
Top video.
Go check out his JMB Survives Health Project video. And I might review that after the run. Let's see.
Review. Are you watching it now?
Oh no, I said after the run. You think I did the run that fast?
Yeah.
I post montages that I put a lot of time and effort into. If we can get this to 10 likes, I will post the whole video. So we're getting really close on that. Go subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let's get into the run. Well, this might not be the run, but I mean, I made some horrible mistakes last time, so... Dude, I swear, I just looked over the videos to see if my mic was working and everything. Oh my gosh, my sensitivity is so high. What happened? Oh, did I press this? There you go. It's still really high. Give me a sec. That should be fine. No.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from
flush.
Don't make
I'm gonna do that every single time.
The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I accidentally forgot to use the start timer as like the actual start timer. Let's see. Give me this.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent.
If I can't read chat, don't worry about it. I'm gonna be looking out of chat. I'm gonna be looking at chat after, so.
Through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube. Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy duty super colliding super button. Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
I don't think you can do. How about a deathless and glitchless speedrun? I think everything is trying to be deathless. I'm not trying to go for deaths. Also, I don't think deathless is a category because usually you don't die in these games, but sometimes accidents do happen.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science material emancipation grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
I'm gonna be like a second behind on the blue portal gun, but seconds really don't matter in this.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals.
I'm not doing terrible.
These
I should probably
interdimensional
speedrun
gates
like
have
Mario or
proven to be
something.
completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge. Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
I screwed up horribly on
Welcome
the
to test
one
chamber
part at
4.
the end, so...
You're doing quite well.
Okay, let's go, Cube.
Once again, excellent work. As part of our required
think that's actually a
test protocol,
tiny bit
we will not
faster
monitor the next test
than my
chamber.
last
You will
things.
be entirely on your
But
own. Good luck.
I know what test chamber this next one is, so I know exactly what to do. I gotta hit the loading bar a bit faster. Now. Oh, never mind. There's no loading bar.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
I think this mic makes my voice sound a bit higher though. I don't know. Because I'm looking back at some of the streams and it totally sounds wrong, but at the same time I cannot care because commentary is commentary. Oh wow, I didn't load the thing. Okay, never mind. That requires a restart. I didn't load the thing because I was standing so close to the door for so long. I was just spamming my face into it. Poop. I want to get a good run in before DJ has to go, so... Alright, I want to get this cup watch, DJ. You ready? Flush.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center.
Yes!
We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed,
Flush the toilet.
and we are now ready to begin the test
Toilet
program.
cup.
Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from... Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
These 6 sheets there. 6.
Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing
No,
the
me.
test.
Oh, yeah,
However,
today.
note the incandescent particle
Wait,
field
wait, is DJ on?
I think.
Aperture Science
Hey,
material
yeah, what starter did you pick?
I just
I need
looked
to know. Oh, it didn't show up for me. That's
The
why.
Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
Wait,
Please place the weighted
What did you-
storage
I didn't
cube
hear
on
you.
1500 megawatt
Fire
Aperture Science heavy
Okay,
duty
thank you.
superpalladium
That's all I need to
What
know.
do you find so funny, Tegan?
Thank you. Yeah.
I am sorry, I can't go back and chance. You're deathing laughing? Okay, why is that?
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Death. Oh, what? You find death funny? Oh. I think my brother's a little high or something. I need to get out of here before...
You're doing
Okay.
very well. Please
I don't
be
think I can
advised that a
activate
noticeable
that
taste of blood is
thing
not
any
part of
faster.
any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
I might be able to do it a second earlier. That opened at 1:38 instead of 1:39, so...
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device.
It says previous segment plus 4.4, but I also got
These
minus 0.1,
interdimensional
so
gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you... Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Oof. When the perfect day to get tested is on you Bring Your Daughter to Work Day.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well. Once again, excellent work.
That might have
As
just
part of a
recovered
required
for like the
test
second I lost when I
protocol, we
didn't
will
load
not
in the
monitor
portal.
the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
I'm figuring out stuff about this game I would have never known before. Get on the button. Get on the button. Get on the button. Get on the button. Gosh.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would
you guys
not
still there?
monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Good
I think
job.
yeah.
As part of a required test protocol, we will start enhancing
I think he probably
the
got
truth
the
in 3,
game
2,
too.
Yeah, you probably got the game. That's why he.
Yeah, that's why you asked for the starter Pokemon. Oh, come on, I did it again. I did the thing where I wasn't loading in the thing. It only loads in once you back up. I think I only added like 7 seconds though, and when it comes to time, seconds doesn't matter in this case.
Blood
I'm still
safety
starting
is
out.
one of many enrichment centers. Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
G-Skin started. Make up your mind.
Yeah. G-Scheme decided to make up your mind. You'll be staying in front of the elevator with your doors open. You want me to stand in the back.
Horses in the back.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment.
Shoot.
However, alarms
Enter
and
the portal
flashing hazard
now.
lights have been
Change the
found
portal
to
now.
activate.
Enter here
Good.
now.
Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
There you go. Oh my gosh. I gotta get the orange portal gun fast. Big fast.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
That's how you do it. I wanna put my hand in this still.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Come on. I gotta do this fast too. Cause I have to do this whole entire thing in 1 minute and 48 seconds. Come on. Load it faster.
The Enrichment
Oh, I'm
Center
not even in the
regrets to
thing yet.
inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it. Fantastic. You remained resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
This is gonna be a very close one too. Loading screen done now. I'm not even in
Hello
the thing
again.
yet.
To reiterate previous one. Momentum.
How far behind am I?
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
I gotta restart the run. I don't know what I did that made me, like, not get the portal that fast. I have no idea. Did I die somewhere? I have totally forgotten. Let me flush the cup down the toilet. Flush.
Hello,
I will stick you so far down the toilet.
welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief
Done.
detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed,
Yes,
and we
it
are
is
now
flushed.
ready to begin the test
Toilet cup
proper.
be gone!
Before we start, however, keep in mind that although
Now
fun
you go.
and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from.
Let's make this a good boy run. You said you have to leave at the movie, or the movie is
will
at
open in
me?
3.
I'll go have some time later.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture science
Okay.
material emancipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the aperture science weighted storage cube. Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt aperture science heavy duty super colliding super button. Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
There we go. We be moving. Maybe I should move my mic a little bit further away. Okay.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the aperture science material emancipation grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth. Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals.
It was definitely not
These
on
interdimensional
+1.3. I
gates
clicked
have
it,
proven to be
too late.
completely safe. The device, however,
So
has
that
not.
would be a minus
Do not
right now,
touch
but
the
I clicked it way
operational
too
end
late.
of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge
You know what those
the
are.
device.
Stop being that's stupid.
Well done. Remember, the
So
Aperture
technically-
Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect
I don't know,
time to
dude.
have
I don't know
a
where she
test.
is.
No,
She's probably upstairs.
probably dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably is.
Welcome to test chamber
I think
4.
this is the one where
You're
she
doing
actually
quite
fights. We're not
well.
gonna monitor you anymore.
I
Once
wonder how
again,
long, I'm curious. How long is this movie?
As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Oh, it's like the Rise of Skywalker. What's this called? How long is it? Wow, that's not as long as the third one, the second one.
How long is it?
It's only 2 hours. It's 2 hours and 22 minutes, right? But I only say that because Star Wars. What was it? Star Wars?
Come on to the button you go.
Oh, what was it called?
As part of a required test protocol, our previous
This is what
statement
it's called?
suggesting that we would
No,
not
that's the
monitor
game.
this
What's it
chamber
called?
was an outright
Episode 8.
fabrication. Good job.
Return of
As
the
part
Jedi?
of a
Yeah,
required
the
test
Last
protocol,
Jedi.
Good
we
luck
will
to you.
stop
That was like-
enhancing the truth
The
in
Last
3,
Jedi was like 3 hours.
Wow. That's big number.
That's the reason I said it. It's just a long movie. But obviously it felt long, but like it's not as long. But The Force Awakens though, I think that's like a long one too. No, that
While
was
safety
that was the
is one of
shortest.
many enrichment centers. Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
My third live stream. I gotta see what the world record is still. I haven't not seen it. It's probably like 30 minutes.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate. Good. Now use the aperture science unstationary
1, 2,
scaffold
3,
to
no.
reach the chamber lock.
What? There you go. This is a bit of a long stream too. Probably based some Beastborn stream that.
The worst Star Wars movie I've ever seen was Solo. That's just garbage.
Please note
Literally
that
every
we
other
have
Star
a
Wars movie is
consequence
fine.
for
That one's
failure.
just terrible. That one was just awful. I just want to
Result
burn.
in
That's not even
unsatisfactory
a Star
mark on
Wars
your
movie. It's
official
just
testing
Wait, which
record,
one?
followed by death. Good
so
luck.
like the Solo one, like Han Solo, like the story of Han Solo. It's so bad. That one was terrible. It's so
Very
bad.
impressive. Please note that an
It's so bad, in
danger
fact,
is
that
merely a device to
about
enhance your
20
testing
people-
experience.
Glad I got.
The
I'm glad I
Enrichment
have some
Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it. Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
This is a pretty good run. I don't know how I got the orange portal gun in like 70 minutes and 48 seconds, but still. Cause there's a whole nother thing of this and then.
Hello again. To reiterate, previously. Forward momentum. Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not. Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Moving around. Let me go up. There we go. I have to do this within 30 something seconds. That is crazy. Then we put that thing right over there. Now we just gotta wait. It's gonna be very close to 1, 2, 3, 4. And we missed it. We missed it by a couple seconds too.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol,
I don't know how I did it.
present
That
an
fast
amusing
before. I'll
fact.
have to look.
The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown here.
But it looks like I'm like 7 seconds behind. But I mean, the one part where I literally like messed up for like a couple minutes was I just gotta do this as fast as possible.
Get repeated. Playing yourself. Playing into space.
So let's try this. Got the cube.
Please tell me it's fun. It's of course.
After the orange portal gun, it is literally just too late to turn back, so you just gotta commit to the run.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from
Let's take a little
feel
break
free to pass out. An intubation associate will
a little
be
bit
dispatched
break
to revive you
on
with
the
hectic sound
Ireland
and adrenaline.
area and work on the Canada.
Gotta take a little break on Canada.
No, I'm gonna take a little break on Ireland and I'm gonna work a little bit on Canada.
Where am I? Okay.
In hell. Okay.
Where am I? Okay. Take the first button.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the
gosh.
testing is over, you will be missed.
Missed. It's gonna be a very close run as long as I don't. If I can somehow make it through the big turret room without failing once, then this is totally the run.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
I put this thing on the button. There we go.
So in the Canada area, there's gonna be a wooden coaster. And I'm thinking of a water ride, but like it's like a frozen ton. Like it's not like a intense ride. It's probably like a
Very good. A complimentary victory
nice calm
lift
ride.
has been activated in the main chamber.
I feel like it should be. Obama.
I would just take a look at the map and try and notice. If I were doing that, I would totally try and replicate it thing for thing. Add a, what's it called, that bolt thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing, but I don't want this to be an exact. I want this to be my own version.
I know, but still nice if you
counseling
had
will
it.
be available at the conclusion
That's
of
like
the
my
test.
favorite ride there.
Thank you
too.
for helping us help you help us.
That's your
all.
favorite ride there? Is it?
Yeah.
It was. I went during Thanksgiving break where like not all the rides were open, but like some of the rides were open. Like so, it was like Invader, the wooden one, and like for Bolton. So I went on it. I was
Oh, yeah,
excited,
Bolton.
but it didn't feel. I don't know. It didn't feel the best. Like the first one, it was like, oh, this was fun. That was awesome. The second time, I was like, okay, this is good. And then the third time, I was like, what the heck? And like, it was okay. Like it wasn't bad. I think it's just because it was cold. But like, I don't know. It's okay. My favorite ride is Apollo Chariot. That's the best one. In my opinion.
In your stinky opinion.
Yes. Yes. Where did my mom go? Hold on. Yes. Hey, Mom.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
Don't forget, guys, you guys can subscribe and like, and that will really help support channel. Let's see. I gotta. Oh, this is the
Due to
turn.
mandatory scheduled
Just
maintenance,
went
the
perfectly last
appropriate
time.
chamber for this
I
testing
just
sequence
had
is
to
currently
try.
unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the
I hate the super
inconvenience
long
and wishes
cutscene
you
to
the best
16.
of
I
luck.
have 10 minutes to complete a bunch of levels, so.
Hello.
That's where I'm gonna block all your stuff. My stuff.
Are you still there? Are you?
No, I reset the run. I reset the stinking run. I pressed R when I meant to press E. That is a pain in the rear. Although it wasn't the best run. I'm going through all the frustration.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided
Sticking
Enrichment
in weird
Center.
places
We
as soon
hope
as we
your
get a
brief
couple of
detention
them
in the
going, especially
relaxation
here.
vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that all
Oh
the
my
fun
gosh.
and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities. Serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others,
Nights
please
are
refrain from
it does the weird thing.
Stand back. The
Ready?
portal will open in 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grid
It could have
will
been the run too
vaporize any
last round, but
unauthorized
I
equipment that
accidentally reset
passes
it.
through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube. Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super button.
Now. Change. Place it on the button.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
There you go. This is a pain in the rear. It loads and then it opens.
You're doing
Oh my gosh, I
well.
opened it at
Please
16. That's gonna be an extra
advised that a
second.
noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth. Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even... Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
is the previous segment plus 9, but like that makes any sense.
Welcome to
This
test
is
chamber
minus
4.
0.4.
You're doing quite
Oh,
well.
because I didn't, come on. E, there you go.
Once again, excellent work. As
DJ?
part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
I have to cry to him about this. There you go.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2, Blood safety is one of many enrichment centers. Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
E.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment.
Yeah.
However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate. Good. Now use the aperture science unstationary
1, 2, 3,
scaffold
jump.
to reach the chamber lock.
This is a rear butt pain.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Let's go off of the distance. I still want to put my head in. Big light bulb. Jump.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Come on.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it. Fantastic. You remained resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Likely reminder to go subscribe to my friend Dragon131. That'd be highly appreciated. Speaking of which, DJ, are you back yet? No.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous momentum. Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not. Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Okay. you could have done this any faster either. Let me on.
The device has been modified.
Is there a button to undo that? Let me see, my friend brother sent something. Give me a sec. Edit splits. Settings. Undo split. Set hotkey. C. Okay. C.
So that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown here.
This is still a plausible run too. Although no, I have no idea how I did my last run. I always miss it by like 7.5 seconds too. Wait, I missed a couple seconds there as well, so because I unpaused it, so one should make up for it.
Get into fling yourself. Fling into space.
Space. Hopefully that's alright with you guys. I mean, I unpaused it, but yeah. Let's see. This has been a weird stream. It's much louder. Give me a sec. That should equal.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline. As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed. All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma leaking.
Hello? Wait a sec, I gotta let the stream delay. Okay, no, it cannot hear me. What about now? Oh. Okay, wait 1 second. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my mic. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry, the stream. Yeah, I know you can hear me. The stream delay on this thing was awful.
Portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
My portals aren't on fleek though.
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
This is definitely gonna be a record, but I don't know how good of a record it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be very close as well. I have to escape within like 10 minutes. Okay.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
That's much faster.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
Concentration. Let me read chat real quick. Nothing else going on. Yeah, I know nothing else going on, but I thought my mic was having a spasm. I thought I turned it off and then back on.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Target acquired. Target
Android, the Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is crazy. We're doing the last part, right?
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it. The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
Come on back.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the... You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations. The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
That's so much.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar. Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake. Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye. What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very... Hello? Where are you? I know you're there. I can see
Okay, guys, this is gonna be...
You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way.
last record of the day, too.
Is anyone there?
So it's hard to miss over here. This might be like an actual good record. We're gonna get pretty fast.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your case. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back. Somebody cut the cord. I told them to wait for you, but they can't get anywhere. There is still some left.
Loading screen. Jump around here.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going where you think you're going. Hello? Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye? And you were like, and then I was all, we pretended we were going to
section soon. Okay. Now, we can't scroll over
There you put me down. Critical error. Help.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Please put me down. Lost.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Wow. That was sick. Thanks for taking your time.
Please put me down. Put me down.
New record. That's good.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's... Where are you taking? You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa, 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 whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, McCoy may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Fold that neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket. You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. Curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to know, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans. Drink. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
Kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was a massive sarcasm quote. I could take it back.
Honestly, it's not deadly at all. To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's going to make the cake crack going? Well,
The last thing
Got the PB boys. Get out here.
Thank you for assuming the party escort submission position.
Pretty good run overall. A lot of them messed up attempts that I didn't mean to do. First of it, I thought we were really until we start again. World or personal best and then just end it, but and that's why I was a little nervous, but it seems everything has worked out in the end. I don't know how much faster I can do these things. I gotta... Actually, before I end, we'll take a look at how close we are to the world record, glitchless any percent. And I don't want to listen to all that. We'll keep this open. Portal, glitchless, world record. So yeah. 15 minutes. Let's see. I'll take a look at how this guy does it and take some hints. But it's been nice seeing you guys, and have a nice Christmas.